Now, dip in injection that will come and dip down that will bring on multiple days of severe weather as a very active weather pattern will take place. Along with that, these very warm, very unwarm, unusual temperatures which you typically see in late September, early October will stick for at least for the first half of November. By the time we get towards late November, it will cool back down, start feeling more like November. Along with that, because it's going to be so warm, these anomalies will be very, very ballistic, so please be aware for that. Along with that, these low jet winds will be pretty strong to support severe weather events, so please stay tuned for that. And let's get right into towards the video. Alright guys, so now let's get right into towards the video. So I hope you're having a very good morning so far on the first day of November 2024. I am too. In this video guys, we're going to be talking about a very active weather pattern. It's fixing to take place that's going to bring multiple days of severe weather and some snow for the northern part of the U.S. and along with that some rain. So like these detailed videos we do on my channel, please hit that like button and subscribe and let's get right into towards the video. So right now guys, first of all, before I get into my main topic, tomorrow, my first winter 2023-2024. My first winter 2024 besides 2025 will be coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow around afternoon. So you can see, guys, not much going on right now, but you can see, guys, we got an upper storm system that is making its way towards the Pacific Northwest. That's going to bring rain, guys, and we are now finally starting to be in this La Nina weather pattern. Now, that El Nino weather pattern, we had that subtropical jet doing this last year, is no longer there anymore. We are now in that official La Nina weather pattern where the polar jet stream is very active for parts of the northern U.S. that's bringing constant storms toward the south. And during these La Nina years, it's much drier down here. So down here, it's going to be less rain. Up in Ohio Valley, it's going to be more rain. In the Pacific Northwest, it's going to be more rain. That's what we're seeing right now already. And La Nina will be declared, I think, on the next climate center update because it's the Celsius, the 3.4 water. The 3.4 region is already rain, which is typical for La Nina, 0.5 Celsius degrees below average. So we already in that typical La Nina weather pattern. So that's what we're going to be seeing throughout the winter season and probably through next spring before we close it out. La Nina and probably going to end back into a neutral phase by late spring. So you can see, guys, not much going on right now. You can see we got the cold front and it's starting to kind of come down. But right now, guys, it's been feeling like late September, early October for many people, guys. It's not been feeling like late October. Different situation than what we had last year. Much warmer start to November than it was last year. Last November was cool. This November, like, it's gonna be warmer, and especially into climate conditions where I don't even have them up. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put them up. Oops, this is not it. Okay, I'm gonna cut out for this. Alright guys, I'm back right now. Sorry about that. So I had to pull these up. So now let's get right into the video. So now let's get right into this because what the world's gonna be like for the next upcoming days, because it's gonna be very active. We're gonna have multiple storm systems that's gonna be rolling through. So first of all, fourth storm system out of here that brought severe weather. The day before. But look at this, guys. We're gonna have severe weather tomorrow. Look at this. Tomorrow on day 2, there's going to be severe weather for parts of western Texas and Oklahoma, guys, with this first storm system. Then after that, guys, the storm system will last. Here comes our day 3 severe event. You can see, guys, mainly there's going to be a lot of heavy rain, strong winds, and probably some tornadoes and damaging winds. So please be aware for that, guys. And how about on day 4? Day 4, guys, it's just going to be a lot of showers and thunderstorms, a lot of heavy rain, a lot of severe weather, guys. Because the storm center does have these days out for severe weather. But the thing is, flooding will be a risk too, guys. Then that storm system works its way towards the west. Not towards the west, towards the east, guys. Lingering parts of Ohio Valley and the southeast, guys. And that main system might die out. But look at this. We might have some snow with this next storm system that's going to come through, guys. And with this high pressure, it's going to bring, which is that spinning clockwise, that's going to bring down a lot of cold air from Canada. So that's going to allow snow for those higher elevations. That's gonna help to bring snow for those higher elevations of Colorado. And yeah, and you can see, guys, these snows start moving towards southwest, guys, towards New Mexico and Arizona, guys. You might get some snow in those higher elevations, and along with that, another storm system starts to develop around November 9th, November 10th, guys. So please be aware for that. Now I want to show on this what the weather patterns Gonna look like, guys, because yes. So what the world patterns gonna look like in the next coming days, guys. By the time we get in towards November 1st, guys, November 2nd, guys, so far it's going to be warm because we're going to have a lot of region in place. It's going to be in place, guys. It's going to be keeping things pretty warm. We're going to be in this water pattern for at least for a couple of days. The first couple of days in November. The eastern U.S. is going to be warmer and dry. The western U.S. is going to be cooler and wetter. As we're going to have a lot of traffic in the west and a lot of region in the east. And this is not drawing, guys. Hold on. Go. Now, can y'all see it? Is it drawn for y'all? Hold on. Oh, it's not drawn for y'all. Okay, withdraw here. No. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to cut out for this. Something wrong. Keep cutting out. Oh, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back, guys. I had to fix that. I had two things up, so that's why I didn't work. But by the time we're getting towards the 4th of November, guys, that region's still gonna be in place, guys. Look at this. Here comes at this trailer. This is gonna start dipping down with parts of the western U.S. Besides that, like we're gonna be in this water pound for a while. I mean, look at this. I mean, all the way through November 9th, guys, it's gonna be warm. I mean, seriously. No, not feeling like fall, guys. Fall has not never even started, so it's still just been pretty warm. I mean, look at this. This whole section is gonna be under ridge, and so it's gonna be warm for a while. So now let's get right into severe weather side, because in the same time, guys, this next chart that's gonna start dipping down, it will bring more predicted severe weather. So let's get right into towards this. So by the time we get in towards the 3rd and the 4th, guys, here comes our next storm system, a negative and a jet stream that's going to go negative tilted. That will bring us severe weather with parts of the plains. So now, after that, guys, probably a Nepal storm system might start dipping down, but like this not going to do much of anything. And it's like this is just mainly just going to bring snow for parts of the west. Did not work its way towards the Ohio Valley. So you can see this, guys, very strong upper lower jet stream, guys, coming through, guys. The wind's gonna be anywhere from anywhere from 70 to 85 knots. So very strong upper lower jet stream. Now let's get right into towards our green spot severe weather. First of all, we're gonna start these couple of days. Tomorrow is severe weather for tomorrow, guys. Dew point's gonna be in the upper low 60s, mid 60s, guys. How about the next day on the 3rd, guys? Yes, dew point's gonna be up there, guys. For parts of Oklahoma and Texas and Kansas, guys, dew point's gonna be in the mid to upper 60s, guys. Then the next day, guys, which is our biggest day, which is day 4, guys, dew points will be up there, guys, up mid to upper 60s, probably some low 70s if I watch it down towards Texas. Now, Cape values, guys. Tomorrow, the Cape values is gonna be up there, guys. You can see. By the time we get in towards, Texas, by the time we get in towards the 2nd, guys, the K value is gonna be up there, guys. There's not gonna be a whole lot of K in the atmosphere, but it will be enough to support severe weather, guys. Thunderstorm energy. K value is gonna be anywhere from 900 to 10,000 joules per kilogram for parts of Oklahoma and Texas on day 2nd. But look at this. On day 3 and day 4, it's gonna be much more, especially down towards Texas, where we got K values anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 joules per kilogram. So the K values will be up there down towards Texas, guys. Along with that, by the time we get in towards, I'm gonna say this date, guys, you can see, excuse me, by the time we get in towards this date, guys, you can see day 4, a much bigger severe event. We're gonna have Cape values down towards 1,000, 2,000 joules per kilogram, and this severe event is over. Now, wind energy, guys, tomorrow, first wind energy, not gonna be much of it. How about day 3, a decent amount on it. Day 4, a decent amount of Cape energy. So I mean, not Cape and wind energy. So the lower jet winds will be pretty strong. Now getting into our storm prediction center. First of all, let's start with tomorrow. Tomorrow is severe weather for tomorrow for parts of southwest Texas. So there's a slightly risk of severe weather for parts of southwest Texas. That includes very close Fort Stockton, Texas, guys. Very close to Fort Stockton, Texas. So you're under severe weather tomorrow. Here's your city states at risk for severe wind tomorrow. Tornado threat. 5% area. We got an area of 2% risk down far north is Oklahoma City and far south is Fort Stark, Texas, guys. And also a little small area of 5% risk of 5% risk for tornadoes of parts of southwest Texas, and that includes the city of Midland, Texas. Midland, Texas. You have a 5% risk of seeing tornadoes. Here you see states at risk for that. Wind threat, very small. It was only a 5% risk for wind and also hail risk. There's a 10% hash risk of seeing hail for parts of Midland, Texas. So the main driven case tomorrow is going to be the tornado threat and the hail threat. So please be aware of that. I forgot to put. Oh my goodness. There you go. You probably never even saw it. So I hope y'all y'all barely saw it. Now let's get right into towards day 3, guys. Another big severe event, and this is widespread, guys. Stand far south there's Whipland, Texas, and far as north there's McCook, Nebraska. So it's a widespread area of a moderate risk and a widespread area of a slightly risk. That includes northern Texas, central to western Oklahoma, and central Kansas. And there is a 15% risk of severe weather day. And along with that, guys, again on day 4, guys, pretty widespread on day 4. Staying far as south as Austin, Texas, and far as north as Jefferson, Missouri. So please be aware for that, guys. Severe weather on that day. Here you see states at risk for the severe event on day 4, and also I forgot to show on day 3. Here you see states at risk for severe weather on day 3. Now let's get right towards our overall weather forecast. What the weather going to be like in the next upcoming days? Because yes, I do want to show you this because it's very important. So now our lightning flash spray. How much lightning is going to be with these storms? So getting back on my climate prediction center, guys. So yeah, by the time we get in towards by the time we get in towards tomorrow, guys, there's gonna be some strong shower storms for parts of northeast Texas and Kansas and Oklahoma, guys. But look at this. By the time we get into the 3rd, guys, there's going to be some very strong storms for parts of Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas. Look at this. Our big severe weather day on day 4, guys. Look at this. Yes, it's going to be pretty widespread. I mean, look at this. By the time we get into number 4, guys, we're going to have a huge cluster of storms that are going to start developing for parts of Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas moving towards the east. So please be aware for this. Now I want to show you temperatures, because temperatures going to be up here. So that's not what temperatures going to be like the next upcoming days. So now, looking at our temperatures, guys, you can see for tomorrow, today highs going to be pretty warm for parts of southeast. Temperatures going to be in the upper 70s, low 80s, upper 80s, mid 80s for parts of southeast. Pretty cool in the northwest and pretty warm in the northeast. So waking up tomorrow morning, guys, at 7 a.m. It's gonna be pretty mild, pretty mild for parts of the southeast. Pretty cool for parts of the northeast, the southwest cool, and the northwest cool. And even southwest cool and the northwest cool. The highs on this day, guys, are going to be tremendous for parts of the southern U.S. Typically, gonna be it's still gonna feel like more like early October than what you see typical for early November. So you can see, guys, by the time we get into towards it's gonna feel like early. It's gonna feel like early October instead, early November. Right now, guys, it's early November right now. So temperatures gonna be in the upper 70s, low 80s, and 80 temperatures for down parts of southeast. The northwest gonna be pretty cool, and the northeast probably gonna say for this time of year warm. Now the highs on the third, guys. Yes, the highs. I'm not gonna go too depth in this, guys, because I don't want to make this feel very long. So I'm just gonna show you a couple of days. But you can see, guys, looking at this, the mornings on the third gonna be pretty warm parts of the southeast. The northeast gonna be pretty cool in the mornings of the third, and the highs right now on this day, guys. It's gonna be for parts of Texas, guys. It's not November. I mean, come on, man. November. Get these 90-degree temperatures out of here, guys. It's November. Stop seeing temperatures in the 90s. You don't see temperatures in the 90s in November. That's impossible. You don't even see that in late September. This is like done. Like these 90-degree temperatures are usually done by late September, guys. And we all the way in November. We supposed to be seeing like winter storms by now. I mean, look at this. Far as north as South Dakota, guys, you got temperatures in the 70s. For this time of year, these 70-degree temperatures are supposed to be down here. We barely supposed to be in the 70s down toward the south for this time of year. And we see temperatures this far north. For this time of year, guys, this far north, you already supposed to be seeing winter storms. And we are not even seeing that. It's feeling like more like September for y'all. So please be aware for that. Please be aware for that. And by the time we're getting towards the 4th, guys, yes, this is crazy, guys. I mean, look at these temperatures, guys. It's in the mornings on November 4th, guys. For this time of year, this far north, temperatures only gonna be in the 60s. Crazy. I mean, that the highs can't even be in the 60s in this time of the year, and then you talking about lows being in the 60s. Like that's crazy. And even in the northeast, gonna be pretty warm. I mean, just imagine when I get ready to show you the anomalies, they're gonna be off the charts. Especially for this section right here, they're gonna be off the charts. But in the Pacific Northwest, I'm gonna say pretty much average, because for this time of year, especially on those higher elevations, temperatures gonna be in the single digits. While in the lower elevations, it's just gonna be pretty cold. But the higher elevations on those mountains, guys, of Montana, Idaho, and even parts of western Wyoming, gonna be pretty cold. So now I'll be right back. Now I'm getting right into towards the lows, guys. I mean, the temperature anomalies. Yes. It's going to be very warm. I mean, crazy warm. I mean, look at this. And you can see, guys, it's going to be pretty warm, guys. So parts of the Northwest. I mean, look at this. Let's get right into the anomalies. I mean, crazy to see, guys. This first start of November, guys. I mean, look at these anomalies. I mean, I knew these anomalies would be just off the chart. I mean, look at this. Off the chart, pretty warm, guys. I mean, temperature anomalies can be anywhere from 23 to 25 Celsius degree average. But look at these. These warm anomalies will last for a while. I mean, look at this. Going very far out. But seem like things will cool back down, back towards the west. Now, rainfall outlook. How much rain can fall now into November 4th, guys? The first couple of days will like in the Pacific North, like in the plains, it's gonna be pretty wet. According to the European model, you can see anywhere from 6 to 8 inches of rain. We can see anywhere from 6 to 8 inches of rain, guys. Parts of the Pacific, parts of the GFS, guys, kind of hyping stuff up with the rainfall, and special parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri showing anywhere from 10 to 12 inches of rain, possibly 14 inches of rain. So please be aware for that. Now, temperature outlook. The western U.S. is going to be near normal. The southwest is going to be slightly below normal, above normal for parts of the southeast and the eastern U.S. and the Pacific. Parts of the Pacific Northwest gonna be pretty warm. Now, rainfall outlook. Well, like when Florida's gonna be it's gonna be seen above average precipitation by towards the towards the northern U.S. can be slightly below precipitation. The southwest can see above average precipition. But like the whole U.S., guys, the whole U.S. gonna see above average temperatures, slightly below average precipitation for parts of the upper Midwest and the Northeast, above average temperature for parts of the Southeast. Right, Texas below average precipitation, the plains above average precipitation, the Northwest above average precipitation, and California and the Southwest below average precipitation. So it's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.